Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from December 1st through the 3rd, 2023. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle here for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. Aquarius, what we have is optimism and we have the loving woman. And so this is someone who is thinking a lot about all the good things that are coming out of a situation. And they're telling you that you need to be in that place, or you may be in that place already. But they're bringing up a loving woman, and this is a family member. I saw Ten of Pentacles, one to flip over. Um, they're saying you're making peace with being alone. You're being optimistic about that because it's like you have so much abundance around you. You may need help. A lot of times with optimism, you see her, right? She's standing in front of a huge orchard. Underneath a very overgrown arbor, there's fruit, ripe fruit hanging. That's a lot of work, right? So some people will look at that and go, oh my gosh, I have to pick all that. It's going to go bad. And what about the bees and the gnats? And I need help. Versus someone who's like, I have so much abundance. I'm just so happy that at least I have this. So this optimism energy with the Temperance, Hermit, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. It's like you have to be optimistic that things are working out for you, even though you are alone. It looks as though you may have lost interest in a situation, and you realize it's almost like you have a psychic intuition that you will be alone and you need to just be okay with that. And not necessarily like you're going to be single forever or you're going to be alone forever. It's like this weekend you may feel it like you're going to have to either cut people off or walk away. There's some sort of disappointment or break off or something here, and you may just already sense it. There's something about you sensing this and losing interest really quick in a situation because it's like you see it for what it is and you're just like, well, I have no interest in that. I don't want to deal with whatever it is. If I have to force, or if I have to make a conscious effort to be optimistic, then this may not be the best scenario, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with walking away. The loving woman is Eight of Swords in the world. Some kind of there's someone in your space that may make you feel like stuck, like you don't have a choice. We need to move to the next level on something. This is also a person who believes their own delusions, in a sense, as someone that really thinks negatively, and they're stuck somewhere in their head. They may be imagining or thinking of how disappointed they are about something, that things didn't move forward, that things are stagnant between you and them. This doesn't have to be a woman. This could be a man who's very passive. This isn't someone who approaches you first. They're kind of like, they always overthink things to the point where now you have to be the one to step forward and say something to them. And they're still in the same place. They're still in the same place. You have happy success here anyway with the star and the sun, and it looks like this is about you once again. You have so much hope in your future, and it's so promising, and I think that you naturally see success for you in the future, and optimism is going to help facilitate that. Even if people walk out of your life, even if you have to cut people off, it's so important to understand that it was the most logical thing you could have done, and it was the best thing you could have done, right? There's something missing in that equation, or any of those equations. Something's missing. But one thing is for sure, is that if you do this and you're optimistic about it, like, hey, it happened, and it was meant to be, because if they were meant to be around me, they'd be here. If you're in that place, they say they see success for you. The sun is like the most positive, most optimistic card in the deck. The star energy is your energy, but it's also that card of hope and faith, having hope and faith, knowing that your prayers are answered, or your meditations are realized, or your manifestations are actualized. Something is coming in, and you got to keep that in mind. Okay, and then you have playing it safe with the King of Wands and Ten of Cups. And I have to say that playing it safe energy is like, don't do anything you will regret later. They're talking about there's something that you may want to do, and then especially if you're struggling with it, okay, especially if you're like, should I not? They're like, don't do anything you're going to regret later, okay? Do what makes you happy and what's best for you. Don't do things like, is that really going to make you happy? Think about the whole big picture. Is that really going to make you happy? Then do it, right? If you feel like in any part of this place of this plan, you find yourself struggling with the decision you made, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, so there we have it here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Leo, another Aquarius, a Virgo, a Sagittarius, but we also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and we also have Aries or Sagittarius. Oh, I said Sagittarius already, so Aries. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries cusp, right? You could be an Aquarius Pisces cusp. We also have you could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusp as well. We have Sagittarius Capricorn cusp here. Scorpio Sagittarius, Libra Scorpio, Virgo Libra, Leo Virgo, Cancer Leo, Gemini Cancer. Wow, I feel like we have every sign here except for Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Taurus primarily, or they would say not to be so stubborn about things like, I want to hold on to it because, why are they walking away? Let them go. If you're not dealing with these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.